Boys, what's good? It's your boy Drew, or Spongy, coming back with a very exciting video. As you guys can see in front of me, this is my pilot portal on sayintentionsAI. So I was looking at my flight history. I just got done with this flight from Atlanta to Rome, total 9 hours and 39 minutes. And I was thinking, what is the longest flight that was ever flown on sayintentionsAI? Bring you to the leaderboards. Where if you look here, Robert Z from Vegas to some little island, I don't even know where the hell this thing is, flew a grand total of 882 nautical miles. Now, if I show on this map, that's where this guy is at, right? This guy has a very long time to go. He's flying from over there, going all the way across the Arctic Circle, coming around to this little island down here off the coast of Madagascar and Somalia. I was looking at that and I was like, okay, well, how do I beat this? Because this is pretty close. This right here is the longest flight that a commercial A350 can do. It is from JFK to Singapore or vice versa. And that is a grand total of 8,283 nautical miles. He's en route. He has about 3,000 miles left. And this is the flight I was going to do. So I was like, that's the longest flight. Then I got to thinking, I don't want to just beat this guy. I want to shatter it. All right, so this is the flight plan that we'll be doing to break the record. Okay, so we'll be flying from KIAD, which is Washington Dulles, to Melbourne. Our alternate is Sydney, and the aircraft A350-900 ULR. Our initial altitude will be 34,000 feet. We do have set climbs. Our cost index today is 160. Crazy. Our total route distance is 8,973. With our winds looking like that. Max fuel, 8 passengers. It's a charger. Paying about 40 grand per person to do this. But you know what? You're breaking a record, so I would do it if I had the money, which I don't, of course. 5,000 pounds of payload. And we have all these places that we could stop if we need fuel. And I have 30 minutes of extra fuel in case we need to go to our alternate. We'll be starting our adventures at gate D11. Let's get into the aircraft and let's get this flight on the road. Boys, we're gonna have to restart. We're number 2. That's not good enough. That is not good enough for this.
Runway 30, initial climb 3,000. Departure on 125.05,
right.
squawk 4155, United 989.
What could I do here?
989 heavy readback correct.
What could I do to be number 1? Where could I take off from? Baltimore? That could put me over the limit. 20 minutes would be enough. Oh, dude, that's such a crime. That is such a crime. If I do 15 minutes of reserve fuel, could I do it? I can. All right. We're going to have to restart. Unfortunately. All right. Import from SimBrief. Load with GSX.
-1000. Temperature 19er. Dew point 12.
Right. Information leave.
Altimeter 29er82. Density altitude 700 feet. Caution bird activity. Glass fence damage reported near helicopter pad. Avoid overfly. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Lima.
Information
Baltimore,
Lima.
Washington
All right. We have information Lima. All right. Let's re-get our clearance and redo this. Baltimore clearance. Delta 802 Heavy with information Lima requests IFR clearance to Melbourne as filed.
Delta 802 Heavy cleared to Melbourne via the Fix-It 5 departure. Radar vectors SUGS then as filed. Runway 28, initial climb and maintain 4,000. Departure on 124.55, squawk 1243.
Cleared to Melbourne via the Fix-It 5 departure. Radar vectors to SUGS then as filed. Runway 28, initial climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency will be 124.55. We'll squawk 43.
Delta 802 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
We will contact ground when ready on 121.9. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Robert C., I am so sorry I took your spot. This is my spot now. There I am, Delta 802 XCII Spongy, the OG channel. If you guys are came from the channel, yeah, this is going on the new channel. But official total distance is 8,870. It did say 9,002. I don't care. We own him. All right, look at the sim brief pen real quick. All right, so minimum takeoff fuel. So our blocked fuel today is gonna be 2,800 when 101,000 pounds of fuel.
Departure radar vectors Bosley then is filed.
We are our cost index today is 160.
Departures on 124.55.
Our estimated tow is 600,425. And our zero fuel weight is 313.6. We do have step climbs. We have flight level 340, our initial 1360 at FTI. A phone we have 380, Winty we have 400, and at Tumu we have 4300. And let's do that real quick. Baltimore
ground.
We are cleared
at
runway 28.
D.
Via the,
I think is my gate.
Fix It 5.
Requesting our IFR to
Transition
Chicago
was,
O'Hare.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Transition's auto. Flight plan. So we'll get radar vectors to SUGS and then as filed.
Southwest 2445, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Melbourne. We're expecting runway 34 right or 34. Approach. We'll do the RNAV. Via none. Star
Baltimore.
is going to be the Bonita 1. Alright,
Would
Boeing
like
1
to
Alpha.
pick up my IFR clearance
I keep saying
over
Bonita.
to Atlanta.
And there's no transition. Enter that.
Clearance in just a second.
That looks good.
33.
This trip will take
Expect runway
19 hours and 53 minutes. We are done
Good morning.
filling up.
Information,
Perfect.
IFR to Oakland.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
All right, there we go. Everything is loaded because I'm not gonna wait. We gotta go. We got to blast.
MXE.
We're starting this up.
Filed, climb and
1,
maintain
2, 3.
7,000. Departure on 124.55.
And while we're doing this, we are also gonna
Walking
tune
336.
ground because I'm also really sick and tired of hearing that. Yeah, we gotta go. We got to go. And we'll set this one for here so we can turn this on the TA-RA when we are ready. Flaps open. As soon as this is good, we will call for pushback. Available. Perfect. Come up top. Put this baby on bleed. Come up here. Turn off that. Turn on the pumps. There we go. And we'll call up Baltimore ground and request push and start. Baltimore ground, Delta 802 heavy, request push.
Delta 802 heavy, push and start approved. Tail northwest.
Tail northwest, Delta 802. Here we go. Pushing back. And I hope you guys enjoy the sounds of the engine starting.
Runway 28, taxi via Tango, uniform 1 Southwest 3696.
Southwest 2675, give way to the DLA 350.
Engines are start. We have our flap set.
Runway 33 left.
Auto brake
taxi via
is
Tango
going
Hotel,
there.
Papa
Cabin
Delta,
will be
hold short
checked
of
here
runway
in a
28,
second.
Southwest 1995.
All right, we have taxi lights. We're good on there. Beacon Turn beacon on. All right, let's get the taxi clearance and let's get out of here so we don't stop fuel. Delta 802 Heavy, request taxi.
Delta 802 Heavy, runway 28 taxi via Tango, uniform 1, Victor.
Taxi to runway 28 via Tango, uniform 1, Victor. All right, should be good. Take off, config, almost tested. Let's go full left, full right, full left rudder, neutral, full right rudder, neutral, full up, good, and full down. Good. All right, flight control test complete. We are good to go. Let's get this show on a road. I will just let you guys know I will be setting comms to my
Romeo 1,
co-pilot,
Romeo, hold
who is
short of runway
Captain
15
Canada,
right,
because I
American
find it
1008.
funny.
Southwest 84.
So you will hear his
87, ready
voice.
for push.
Please don't sue me, Captain Canada. Oh Lord, Southwest on Southwest crime. Ooh. Only inches.
Delta 802 Heavy, contact tower on 119.4, safe flight.
Oh goodness. Okay. Over to tower on 119.4. Thank you. You have a good night. Baltimore Tower, Delta 802 Heavy, holding short of runway 28 for Victor.
Delta 802 Heavy, Baltimore Tower, runway 28, line up and wait.
Line up and wait.
Delta 802 Heavy, runway 28, winds 260 at 6, fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Delta 802 Heavy.
Approaching runway 28.
This controller trying to get us killed. Oh my goodness. All right, down 10 degrees. And let's take off. Get these engines cruising.
Air Transport
60%.
520, contact ground
And
on
Toga, we're gonna
121.9er.
need it today.
Ground on 121.9er. Air Transport
SPO
520.
live, SRS, runway, green. Auto thrust, 100 knots, and neutral. Rotate. Oh, she is heavy. Holy shnikes, bro. Positive rate. Here is coming up.
American 8430, winds 270 at 6, runway 28, cleared to land.
Holy smokes.
Cleared to land 28, American 8430.
Alaska 3499, winds 270 at 6, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Hold to fly runway heading.
Takeoff 28, Alaska
Go to climb
3499.
detent.
Delta 802 Heavy, contact Potomac departure on 124.55.
Over departure on 124.55. Thank you. Departure, Delta HR2 Heavy with you at 2,000 feet.
Delta 802 Heavy, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, turn left heading 205, vectors to fix it, then on course.
I'm just turn on autopilot right now. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet, turn left heading 205, vectors to fix it, then on course. And we're gonna go flaps up.
Up to 15,000 left, 275 to beach end, then on course southwest 3519.
Beautiful departure.
Up to 220 southwest 3591.
Absolute beautiful departure, and I realized I didn't have my replay.
Southwest 3591, direct one,
Recording.
then is filed, please.
Rip.
Delta 802 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210. Day 210 set. Getting our speed up. I probably should put constraints on. Zoom this camera out just a bit. All right. 8,974 miles until we reach Melbourne. Holy smokes, bro. Holy smokes.
Alaska 3499, radar
Can't believe I
contact,
have my
climb
replay
and
mod
maintain
playing.
11
That would have
1000.
been a great replay mod. I'll capture the landing.
Sure about that?
The 802 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Delta 802. Go, set 300. You know, I forgot. I'll say it.
Climb maintain 8,000.
Start that now.
Heading 310.
Add 20 minutes at the end. I always forget to do that. And we can dearm the ground spoilers.
Delta 802 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 802. I'm just going to set 340 because I know he's going to tell me here in a little bit to go 340. We'll just set that now.
802 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 340.
There it is. Climb and maintain flight level 340. And I will catch you guys when we are at our official cruising altitude. The first one.
Good evening.
I am worried about this fuel. It says I should be able to make it. Do I believe it? I guess we'll find out. We are officially now at our cruising altitude. The seatbelt signs are coming off. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna go to bed. Crazy, I know. And the crazier thing is the fact that like when I wake up, it's still gonna be dark because we're losing time. We're heading west. We have hit the cruising altitude. I am going to bed. I will see you guys when we wake up. I'll check in. We'll see what we're doing. Good morning. It is about 4 hours later. Just about. And we have crossed America. Let me show you guys where we are right now. I go to... That's where we are. Okay. So, crossed. Yeah. Pretty good distance made in about 6 hours and some change. If we look at the fuel, we somehow definitely saved some fuel. I don't know how. I'm not gonna complain though. Alright, we're back. Reaching my dogs. Right there. We are about halfway across the ocean right now. Look, pretty much halfway there. We have probably about another 8 hours left of this flight. So we're about 10 hours in. And as you guys can see, the fuel has dropped quite a bit. And we did not step fly. We have been flying for 10 hours. So probably about 10 and a half. So that probably was about 30 minutes late. We should have enough fuel when we land. 8.4, I'm not confident. And we do have a tailwind now. That is an improvement. I will take that. guys, there's land. Right there. We're not over Australia yet. We're over some islands. Honestly, I have no idea what islands these are. They are part of Australia, I'm pretty sure. But we are over land. When I tell you how excited I am to land this plane and fly the longest flight in sayintentionsAI history, to be in the history books, we need to understand. Not only are we going to break this record, if someone attempts to break my record, I'm coming right back. All right. I am dedicated to the bit where I will be the record holder of this. I will make a way. I don't know how. I can't really think of anywhere farther to fly. And I will stick to my rule where I at least need to have 2 passengers on board. At a minimum. So. Yeah, we've been flying for 14 hours. I'm surprised my computer hasn't blown up yet. And the game hasn't crashed. Knock on wood. Oh, oh, don't hit that. Hey, buddy. It's okay. 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 Goodness. My other dog. All right. Next time you guys see this, like after this cut, we'll be descending. Really exciting. Honestly. Really, really exciting. We made it. We're in Australia. Great times, great country. Great food. After a very long 17 hours and 11 minutes. We are finally within the borders of Australia. Somebody is out here trying to steal my top spot. Okay? This guy is claiming that his Boeing 767-300 can fly 9,174 nautical miles. Not happening, buddy. If he's flying the 87-900, still not happening, buddy. What's the longest range Boeing aircraft? The 777 still cannot make that. Listen, this guy wants to claim to be the #1 spot. It's not happening. There's no shot. Maybe if he makes some fuel stops, sure. But a direct flight, this has to be the longest flight in sayintentionsAI history. Well, after a very long journey of 18 hours and 33 minutes, we are officially over the mainland. We are in New South Wales, past Sydney. There's no going back. We're gonna make it to Melbourne. If you look below us, there it is. The land down under Australia. Okay. We have approximately 30 minutes till we arrive. 240 nautical miles. We're gonna request to start our descent now. So we'll have our co-pilot call that up right now. See if we can start this descent just a tad bit earlier. I don't want to be descending like crazy.
Melbourne Center, Delta 802, requesting to begin descent.
Delta 802, descend via Boeing 1 Alpha to 3000 into Melbourne, QNH 1010.
We're cleared 3,000. Go to 20,000 right now. We'll start our descent. You know what the crazy thing about this whole video idea? I was just sitting there minding my business flying to Rome last night when I had the idea, like, what is the longest VATSIM flight? Or not VATSIM, sayintentionsAI flight. And that's when I discovered the guy who was flying, and I still had like 2 hours left of my flight to Rome. So it's crazy to think about. I flew from Atlanta to Rome, landed perfectly in Rome. That was a butter smooth landing. I literally almost
Melbourne Center, velocity
not gonna say
219
that,
at flight
never
level
mind.
170.
I got so excited off of this descent, or off this landing, that no. We are officially dangerously low on fuel. Fuel left wing level low. Fuel leak suspected? No. I'm just going to clear that notification. Nope, no fuel leak. Just a crazy idea to break a record. That isn't standing, but it is, because again, I have passengers. This guy 100% has to have full, like, endless fuel, because there's no way. And a 67, brother, try again. Try again. It is fine, guys. Everything is fine. I know we're low on fuel. It's fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
ChatGPT says we're fine. Says we're gonna make it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Good day, everyone. This is your captain speaking. Kind of terrifying news, but we're kind of low on fuel right now, y'all. We're gonna be landing with right now 2.9. 2.9. 2,900 pounds of fuel. That slowing down to 180 really screwed us. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, there's mailboard down. Okay, I need to stop. Guys, we are flying over Melbourne, Australia right now. I never thought this day would happen. After 19 hours and about, let's say 30 minutes, probably about 15 minutes after I took off as my hit chrono. But 2,000 projected of 2,100 pounds of fuel on board when we land. It's probably gonna keep going down to probably 1.5, but you know what? I'm okay with that, damn it. I am okay with that.
02 heavy, speed 190 for spacing.
Speed 190 for spacing, Delta 802 heavy.
Melbourne approach, Delta 802 heavy. We have approximately 2,000 pounds of fuel left. Can we get an immediate landing clearance? Calling it. We have 2,000. We have to land.
Delta 802 heavy, 8 miles from Bosque. Turn right heading 275. Descend altitude 1,650 feet until established. Cleared for the RNAV runway 34 approach.
All right.
Heading 275. Descend to 1650 feet until established. Cleared for RNAV runway 34 approach. Delta 802 heavy.
We are going. We're setting this to landing speed. Activate approach mode. Confirm. We're gonna hit flaps 1. We're landing. We have to. We don't have any fuel to mess around. And we'll hit flaps 2. We are definitely cutting hella people off right now. Hello, we need to descend. Let's go, hurry up. Flaps 3. Landing gear down. Arm. Auto brakes on. All right, runways in sight. 17,000.
Qantas 47909, winds 290 at 13, runway 34, cleared to land.
34 cleared to land, Qantas 47909er.
Melbourne Tower, Qantas 9190, established on the ILS, runway 34.
Definitely a nice little crosswind here.
Approaching runway 34.
Not centered. It's okay. I don't care. The gear is down. Flaps are fully down. Ground spoilers are armed. Continue.
That was a great landing.
That was a very smooth landing. Reverser's green. We officially have made it, guys. The longest flight in sayintentionsAI history. We did that. I guess we can officially hit chrono. Time stops at 19 hours and 26 minutes. On this.
Velocity 90979, contact tower on 120.5.
Our gate should just be around here. I know I'm really kind of just, I didn't even set this stuff up. Landing lights off. Taxi. That come off. That come off. That come off. APU should be starting, but again, we don't really have the fuel to start the APU right now. We got 800 pounds. Literally left in the tanks right now, boys. And girls. Ugh. You know what we can do? Melbourne ground, Delta 802 heavy. Can you turn on the taxi lights? That's what we can do. Because GSX isn't working on this for some reason.
Delta 802, turning on taxi path for you.
There it is, right there. There's the
Qantas
little
8400
taxi
ready for push. Qantas 8400, pushback approved.
Hop on the
Pushback approved. Qantas 8400.
I don't normally use taxi lights, but I am in a foreign country and I've never flown here. This is my first time in Australia, which we will be coming back here. Stay tuned for the Fly Around the World Series. I'm sorry I haven't recorded really anything in such a long time, but it is coming back. There is our gate. We'll turn the taxi lights to off, and we can officially say we have flown around the world in one video, which is kind of crazy to think about. That I'm having a whole series based off of this video right here. And we will stop. A little past where we need to. Parking brake on. Get the GPU powered up. Please come up top. Turn on the GPU right now. Or not GPU, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, GPU. And then we'll turn off engine 2 and 1. That was a 10 out of 10 flight. Everything did phenomenal. Do that, turn that off. We had 700 pounds of fuel left in the tank, guys. This is a very bittersweet moment. This is the moment I don't think I will. Okay, I say I'm not gonna do this again. Be for real. If someone does generally beat my record without having it maximum fuel or infinite fuel, and has at least 2 passengers, I will beat it by 1 mile. At least 1 mile. I'll find a way. All right, I'm very creative. But thank you guys so much for watching. I would deboard this airplane, but I have been recording for... I probably have like 9 hours of footage I have to go edit through. So I really do appreciate everyone here tuning into this video. If you guys did like it, hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos like this, where I do crazy ultra long hauls, let me know. I don't mind recording them. They're very fun.
Ready to taxi.
I am going to sign off of Say Intentions. That was a very fun flight. And I just can't believe we're done. That's all I have for today. I'm very tired. I will see you guys in the next video. Signing off. Adios.